Developments in the state's efforts to adjust our congressional districts. Despite lawmakers gathering to draw maps, they're still hoping Supreme Court will issue a stay. An attorney representing the governor's office repeated their initial request in a letter today.
However, the state now has a new congressional map and a new primary to deal with. Federal court ruled the previous districts unconstitutional because race played too big a factor. Judges gave the state until today to draw new maps.
Now, the state sent a request to the U.S. Supreme Court hoping they would delay the redrawing process. No word from them yet. WNCT's Zora Stevenson is continuing to follow this process and has more on what this all means. Zora.
The new maps have a number of changes, including a shift in our area. The majority of voters in our viewing area are now part of District 3, currently represented by Walter B. Jones. Previously, a number of you could have been in District 1, currently represented by G.K. Butterfield. And with the new maps the General Assembly approved today, also comes a new congressional primary date. The General Assembly agreed to make that June 7th and is waiting for Governor Pat McCrory to sign this into law. Even though everything is pretty much a done deal, that doesn't mean it was smooth sailing.
Glad that we were able to come together and get it done so rapidly. However, it's unfortunate that I'm not sure if we really met the response to the judge's panel's request. I question whether or not that has truly been done.
Congressional candidates will still be on the ballot in March. The Board of Elections says vote as you normally would and then let them figure out what counts. And remember, all of this could change if the Supreme Court responds and issues a stay. If that happens, everything, including the maps, would go back to how they were before March's primary. Zora Stevenson, 9 on your side.
The State Board of Elections issued a statement regarding the redistricting. The statement read in part, every North Carolina voter should feel confident their voice will be heard in all primary contests. In each election, voters should mark their preference in all contests, including candidates for U.S. House appearing on ballots in March. Vote the whole ballot and let us worry about what will count.
Today was the last day to register to vote. Mailed-in forms will be accepted as long as they're postmarked by today. If you forgot to register, you can still do so at your one-stop early voting polling place, which begins March 3rd. For the latest up-to-date information on the redistricting process, North Carolina's primary, and the presidential election, you can download our WNCT mobile app or head to our website at WNCT.com.